It's January 10, 2022, Monday. Good morning. This is Alliance Bank Group and you are watching FINC Breaking News. Today, breaking news stated that a group of students are investigating on an issue regarding customer satisfaction for Islamic Bank. Following videos are their investigation journal and results.
Okay, so now what is a customer satisfaction? A customer satisfaction can be defined on what a customer feels unsatisfied after using a particular service or any product. Through customer satisfaction, the company and organization are able to improve themselves in providing the best goods and services towards the customers. To assess customer satisfaction towards banking institution, few focus should be taken in order to gain the accurate analysis. For instance, immediate, meaningful, and objective feedback about client preferences. In this way, it can illustrate the strong and the weak points of a business, and the company's performance may be evaluated. This shows that there is a strong relation between customer satisfaction and benefits opportunity towards the Islamic banks.
Since we are focusing our focus on Islamic bank services, we conducted a survey to identify what are the factors to satisfy customer satisfaction and their level of satisfaction for the stated factors. In the survey questionnaire, we have listed some relevant factors that may be influence their satisfaction. The respondent able to answer the questionnaire using 1 to 5 number range to represent their level of satisfaction. Throughout the distribution period, we able to receive 46 respondents in total. After collecting all the response from the respondent, we are able to identify each factor's calculated mean. The purpose of calculating the mean is to identify the level of satisfaction based on the mean score. For the first factor, which is staff efficiency, which can be described as workers able to handle their product and serve good services that match with customer preferences during the engagement and dealing of product subscription. For this factor, the highest calculated mean is 4.23, while the lowest is at 4.00. To reflect with mean score table, this factor equals to high mean score level that can be described as most of customer satisfaction does come from staff efficiency handling their product. So to conclude, the factor of staff efficiency is one of the most influences factor for Islamic bank customer satisfaction.
Next, I will talk about another factor that influences customer satisfaction toward Islamic banking services in Malaysia, that is Sharia compliant. Based on the calculated mean, majority of the customers are satisfied that Islamic banking are aligned with the Sharia compliant. This is because Sharia compliant Islamic banking are built completely for interest-free economic system that will aid poverty reduction and also economic development. Sharia compliant are able to satisfy the customer because of the distinction in features, benefit, trustworthiness, and also condition that will assure the profit generated will be reliable. This would not only satisfy the initial subscriber but also offer up new opportunities for potential customer, as they can use the product as a borrower to start small enterprises without being overly charged.
And now, we are moving forward to tangibles. Intangibility means services that are invisible, cannot be touched, taste or smelled. Since it is independent on its own, this factor is hard to make quality evaluation by the customers. Based on the table, we can identify that the highest mean is recorded as 4.47, which directly mentioned to us that the most of the customers agree the appearances of the staff are neat and presentable. From here, we can identify that the tangible or the physical surroundings will influence customer satisfaction. This is because when the customer is able to experience the best surroundings during their visits, it helps them to feel appreciated and comfortable throughout this whole time.
Next, let's move to the fourth factor, which is digitalization. Based on the survey, the majority of respondents are satisfied with the online banking application services that are offered by Islamic banks, with the highest mean value 4.17. This proves that Islamic banking provides a convenient, easy, relative information and effortless service in digital banking, which can significantly increase the level of satisfaction. However, in terms of using social media platforms to promote products and services, as well as respond to customers' problems, most of the respondents were merely satisfied with a mean value of 3.70. This demonstrated the need for Islamic banking to develop and become more active on social media platforms. To conclude, in order to maintain a higher level of client satisfaction and emotional attachment, companies must focus their effort on providing positive service experiences to their customers.
And the last factor is the overall customer satisfaction to Islamic banking services in Malaysia, which means are the customer really satisfied with Islamic Bank and will they continuously subscribe to it and recommend it with their friends. So based on the calculated mean, all of the customers are satisfied with Islamic banking services and products in Malaysia. In fact, they are also willing to continuously subscribe with their current Islamic bank and will recommend it with their acquaintances. This is because satisfied customers are likely to have more possibilities to be loyal with their current bank and tend to share their experience of getting a superior customer service from Islamic banks with their acquaintances. Hence, this is true that customer satisfaction affects customer loyalty and will bring in new customers in Islamic bank.
In conclusion, all of the 5 suggested factors, which are staff efficiency, Sharia compliance, tangibles, digitalization, and satisfaction, are positively influence customer satisfaction during their dealings with Islamic banks. Even though the majority of customers agreed that the factors do affect their satisfaction, there is still a minority concluding that their satisfaction is not influenced by the suggested factors. Some recommendations are suggested to improve their quality when serving the customer in the future. The recommendations are to provide more training towards the customer service staff, create more awareness about Islamic banking products to the public, and use social media and the internet to improve bank digitalization. With this initiative, Islamic Bank will not only be able to create relationship with the customers, but be able to develop trust and loyalty to the banks.